In the last presentation, we saw how the Google ADK, that is Agent Development Kit, can be installed, and how they can be invoked using the Python script. We can give, as I discussed, it can you can give the necessary instructions to these agents to act accordingly. There is one such agent, one such option available. Based on the user response, you can define the path it takes. So it is, as earlier, a simple agent to answer general questions on Oracle Cloud or Google Cloud, and we also said the AI assistant answer queries only on Oracle Cloud or Google Cloud. Do not answer any other queries other than Oracle Cloud and Google Cloud. So any other queries when asked, we saw in the last presentation, like it was saying that I'm sorry, I cannot answer. That's a kind of an instruction. We have given an instruction over here saying that do not answer. This in plain English we are saying, not kind of any coding we have done here. Do not answer any other queries other than Oracle Cloud. So any other, even if it is another cloud of, say for example, Amazon or Microsoft, it was saying that sorry, I can't answer queries other than Oracle Cloud or Google Cloud. Having said that, you can also enforce. Say for example, I have two functions over here, and user says Google, then it will use this. That is the first one, the first function. It starts with the greetings, and then it gives a message. How can I assist with Google Cloud Queries? And similarly, if user says Oracle, then yes, it takes the other path. So it's all in plain English, and you can enforce it to perform this action. So we will see that as well. Now, let's see how to use the the web version. So I use, because it's a virtual machine on the cloud, I have to use the VNC server or the Tiger VNC, through which I connect to the remote machine. So it's asking for the password. So this is a remote machine, a remote virtual machine on the cloud instance, in the cloud, Oracle Cloud. So one thing you will see here is that because cloud, it's a free tier, it all depends on the basic machine, and basic machine and network speed will be slow. It's not a casted one, so it will be slow, but it is towards learning. Yes, it is good. You can create the virtual machines and learn whatever you want to, you wish to learn. So this is the desktop. um, so let's now uh, ADK web. So when you say ADK web, it will bring that web services. That is, you can localhost 80. Similar, you do that in the browser. Similarly, you could do that with the virtual machine as well. Here in the virtual machines, let me open up the internet first, because all this generally takes as I said, it's a virtual machine. It will be a little bit slow, so you need to be sure of that as well. So here it is. The web services are started. So this is where ADK web server is started, and for local testing, this should be the IP address in the browser you need to enter. So you need to enter that in the browser. So ADK agent development kit. So first step is you need to select the agent. So the my agent you need to select. Now I'll say that it is this is the web UI interface for that program which you have seen. So I'll say Google and check what is the response. So it has to take that path that is it should give greetings and take that path. So here it is. It has answered, and now if you click on Google, it should show the events over here, the path it has taken. Yeah, helpful assistant, it has taken this path. We have enforced it, so it is taking this path. Helpful assistant Google. And if you now type Oracle, yeah, it has taken the Oracle path. This is the previous one. So that's where it gives you the response over here. Greetings, how can I assist you? This is the previous screen. And now let me click on the Oracle one. That is the second one. We have done this. And from here, it has gone to the Oracle answer. And here, the result it gives you on the left side, it gives you greetings. How can I assist with the Oracle Cloud Queries? So this way, you can enforce again the GUI version. Yes, that is just with a image. You can see how the events works as well. So I hope you found this useful. As a next stage, as you progress, that's how you could learn about the Google ADK. That's Gemini AI. Thank you.